Hey everyone, welcome back for another video. My name is Kara. This is KM Budgets and Journals. Today we are going to cash plan for my second check from job number 2 for this month. I kind of went ahead and did the one for job number 1 just because it never really changes. So I've set that off to the side. I've added in the extras from the Shut the Box from Magical Monday and the extras from Whimsical Wednesday. So I also was going through some things and I found this from an order that I had placed with Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and I decided that whatever this is going to go in the emergency fund. So I thought it might be a little fun to see what it is. Hopefully it's not too spicy. All right, a 2. I'm good with that. All right, emergency fund 2. Cool. Next, I think we will go ahead and roll for our savings goals. Let me get this out of the way. So we are going to do this whole week of March. Need some dice. You guys see? Yep. Okay. So we got a green, which is a D6. And we got a 6. Okay. We got a blue, which is a D3. And we got a 3. A yellow is also a D3. And we got a 1. Another D3. We got a 1 that time as well. Blue is D3. Okay. Okay. This might be the lowest week I've had so far since we started this in January. You're kidding me. All right, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Pretty sure that is the lowest week. That's okay. All right. I already accounted for the $5 for Save with Judy. All right, what do we want to do with this one? Let's see. Why don't we go ahead and do the 3 1s and one of the 5s for $8. I did finally print, oh, I must not have put it in here yet. I did finally print the roll and save for March, but we'll come back to that if we have enough money. So I'm estimating $320 for this week. All right, roll 2 dice. Let's get the orange ones for some funsies. All right, so that's 9. Okay. I'll keep track over here. 3. 4. Maybe one more roll. And a 10. Okay. So that's 26 for this one this week. And okay. grab the rest of the stack. Let's do one of these scratch offs for the March one for Emso Budgets. Let's do this one. I think that's a 5. Yes. Okay. So we have what, a 10 and a 4 left? And whatever's under here. Okay. All right, let's see what we're going to add to this one from Happy to Plan with Desiree. Let me differentiate between dice. So we'll say the white one's the top and the gray one is the side. So that's 3 and 3, which is $4. I wrote the 26 down, right? Yeah, okay. A 6 and a 5 for $2. A 6 and a 2 for another $4, where it's a 10. I wonder if I should stop there. Let me do that, because I have to stretch this check quite a bit. Okay. Let's see where that puts me. So 320, it's probably gonna be more like 325. So let's minus 11 minus 25 minus 28 minus 26 minus 16 minus 14 minus 10. All right, doing good. Now, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the $20 one on the Fridays from Simply Budgeted. Okay. And Budget with Carly, we're rolling a D10. Oh, that's my D8. Here's my D10. We got a 2. And yes, we're gonna start this Feeling Lucky game from Pink Plum Budgeting and Blessed Budgets by Abigail. I wanted to try to put $20 in there, but hold on a second. Minus 2, minus 20. Let's see. Oh, I already wrote. Well, anyway. Let's see where we're at for the We're Better Together collab. I believe the ones I cut up were for, let's see, Divine Savings Co. And I went ahead and just pulled the multipliers out so that way if I happen to get those, then I will, you know to multiply them because I want to save the mostest. And shuffling is a problem. Okay. This is a fun collab. Okay. Oops, upside down. Hey, first try. That's exciting. So we got 5 times 2 is 10. Let's do one more. Fred Flintstone. Oh man, I'm on a roll. All right, Fred and Wilma for 5. So that's 15 going into this one. I want to make sure that we finish it by the end of the month. That's why I'm kind of pushing to get through them here. Cool. All right, what's left? Oh, yep, okay. I want to put 20 into, uh-oh. Let's see, I subtracted this, so then we have 15. I want to put 20 into self-care. want to do 30 for minis. Oh no. Yeah, I am gonna run out of money. I have to do at least 30 for Magical Monday and Whimsical Wednesday, so that's 60. I'd like to do 30 for minis, but then that doesn't leave me with anything for the Snowball or the Winter Wonderland box. All right, let me see. 60 minus 11 minus 40, 50, 60, 5, 85, 100, 112, no, 113. Minus 28 minus 15 minus 16 minus 24 leaves me with 58. Okay. I can work with that. Maybe. Ouch. All right, let's do 28 for minis and 15 each for the Snowball fight and the Winter Wonderland box. And maybe we'll get to the roll and save for Disney next time. And I'm not gonna finish the Jeep either for Whimsical. Oh no! I don't know how long you guys were sideways for. I'm so sorry. You know, I probably won't edit that out. I'll probably just leave it in there. Maybe you guys can have a good chuckle on my behalf. Okay, so that's 325. If it ends up being a little more than that, and it might, then I can revisit and maybe bulk some of these up, but I think that's a pretty good chunk. So with that, I will see y'all next time, which should be later this week. Have a good night. Bye.